Hey, how y'all doing? Lord, it's been a while since I got on here and talked with y'all. I have been, well, mostly sick. I was in the hospital and then got out and, whew, I was busy. I was taking care of bills and, you know, when you're in the hospital, you need you a secretary nurse who can take care of your business while you're in the hospital. Somebody who can come to your house and clean your toilets and stuff. Let me tell y'all, last week was National MS Week, and I did not even know about it. But I got an email about it, and they were telling me about it, that it was National Multiple Sclerosis Week, and I would have posted something on it, but I didn't. I said, well, goodness gracious, that was a mess. I'm going to tell y'all something that's bothering me. I have got some friends that live in Alabama, Connie and Marion, and they're raising their niece's children. I believe she's their niece. I don't know the situation, so I can't comment on that directly, but they're doing a good job with those children. They're doing a very good job with those children. Let me tell you something. You know, people today seem to enjoy doing what it takes to have a child. They enjoy all that loving and doving. But Lord, when that child comes out, they don't want to take care of that child. They act like that child came out grown and can care for itself. They might feed it and might buy it some clothes, but it takes more than that to raise a child. You know, you got to teach it respect and manners and how it's supposed to act. Otherwise, you're going to have an ignorant child. Ain't going to be able to act right. Going to grow up and learn. I'm going to tell you, ain't nothing like a good belt to, really cure a problem. Y'all saw a picture I posted on here just a little bit ago. That talked about for a flip-flop and a coat hanger and a wooden spoon and several other things that was used to whoop somebody's booty with. I don't advocate child abuse. Many of you know this. But I do advocate popping that booty when you act like you ain't got no good sense. But with that said, when you have a good child and you still choose not to care for that child, that's nobody's loss but your own. You're supposed to care for the children. People that have these children are supposed to care for them. And if you have a good child, you're supposed to fertilize that good intuition, that innate drive to do good. And if you don't, it's nobody's fault but your own when that child grows up and don't know how to act. Now, there's a responsibility that child gets. Lord, I got to glare on my glasses. There's a responsibility that child will get or will owe when it's grown. But if you haven't taught it to act right, you can't expect it to act right, you understand? It just makes me mad when folks don't want to raise their children. It makes me mad when folks put the children off on somebody else and then don't want to act right when somebody else raising the children. If you send your children to live with Aunt Jessamine, and then that's that, you don't get to tell Jessamine how to raise your children. And you still need to be involved in your children's life. Now, that's just the truth. I'm going to tell y'all something else that get on my nerves. It's been getting on my nerves lately. People's attitudes. People have some sour attitudes. Just look at you like, Lord, you have just ruined them. You have ruined their day, their night, their weekend, and their Christmas all at one time just because you walked in the room beside them. Even folks you go to church with sometimes just look at you, Lord, like you ain't got no affair. You ain't got no business even looking at them and talking to them. I said, help us, Jesus. Just people act ignorant. Just act hateful. You know, whatever happened to the love? You go to Walmart. You don't ever pass a friendly person in Walmart. Now, I'm going to tell you, Walmart, you always got 3 lines open for 855 people. Now, that is frustrating, but you can walk down any aisle you want to in Walmart. Everybody going to be looking at you, and they're going to be frowning, and you would think that, Lord, somebody has stole their last cookie from the cookie jar. Y'all smile at somebody sometime. See what a difference it'll make. Anyway, I love y'all. Tell you my them ask how they do, and I'm going to check with y'all directly. Bye.